Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 6th through to the 12th of June 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. But as always, it is a general reading, Aquarius, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with many of you. Alright, so let's see, shall we? We'll start with the Oracle of Visions and we'll get some overall energies out for you. So what are the important messages for Aquarius to hear at this time, please? What's important for Aquarius to hear at this time? So we have number 38, and this talks about inner peace and instant in time. I feel this is perhaps, you've got a feeling of equilibrium here. So it's making the most of this peaceful, calm time for some of you. And then number 31. And now there's something being kept under lock and key. This is about secrecy, confidentiality. So there's either yourself keeping something secret, or somebody's keeping something under lock and key away from you, something, a secret, information being kept away from you possibly. Alright, let's see, shall we? See what else the energies want to say to you. Right, could we have the important message or messages now for Aquarius, please? The 6th to the 12th of June 2022. What does Aquarius need to be aware of at this time? So we have the heart of your reading, Aquarius, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. At the bottom of the deck we've got the major arcana, the Fool. So this is taking a leap of faith to a new beginning, a new journey, a new adventure. Alright, just put that to one side. Could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Aquarius? Could we clarify all the cards on the table for Aquarius, please? Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is being independent, striking out independently, having autonomy, making your own choices, for the benefit of yourself and perhaps for those around you, but certainly working independently here, thinking independently. And is that what you're going to be striking out, taking a leap of faith with, Aquarius? So let's see, shall we? Okay, we've got the Six of Swords at the heart of your reading, clarified by the Five of Swords. Alright. The Six of Swords is very much a moving on energy. So moving on either mentally, emotionally, or physically, or a combination. But it's moving on from choppy waters, from conflict, from things that aren't working well, heading towards calmer waters and hopefully dry land. So it's very much moving on, because it's time to leave the battlefield, Aquarius. This situation has become too difficult. There's conflict here, there's power struggles, there's others that want to win at all costs. And that's a difficult one to be engaged in all of the time. And it's causing a mental conflict. So the Five of Swords, particularly with this depiction, is saying, look, there's no winners here. It's time to leave the battlefield and move on. It'll have a different meaning for all of you, Aquarius. So let's see what's at the root of this. Well, we've got the Tower. Wow. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. There's been quite a dramatic event that's happened. It's come out the blue, and it's raised something to one of your towers to the ground. We all build many towers throughout our lives, and some are built to last, and some are built on faulty foundations, so they're not meant to last. So there's one of your towers, Aquarius, that has been brought down to the ground, raised to the ground, but it came out of the blue. So it's a bit of a shock. And it's left things up in the air. You've been feeling out of balance, out of sorts. And you're aware that there's things that you don't know. There's things that you are not clear about. And it's as a result of whatever this Tower means for you. So that's at the root of this, and needing to move on and leave the battlefield. Okay. All right. Past energies. We've got the Devil, Major Arcana, and we've got the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords could be you, Aquarius. You are a swords energy, an air energy. And you've been giving some deep thoughts. You know, try not to be emotional about it, but you've been trying to think logically and pragmatically about a situation that has been quite toxic, a toxic situation. Now, the Devil energy can be to do with addiction, obsession, temptation. It can also be to do with illness. But it's a very toxic energy, and that can keep us trapped and stuck. So whatever the Devil energy means for you, there's been a toxic energy that's been around, Aquarius, and that you're having to be giving some consideration to, some deep thought to, and not getting emotional about it. So what's on your mind at the moment? Yes, you're thinking about the Five of Swords. Here it is again. So this is what you're thinking about. This is a very ruthless energy. This is an energy of wanting to win at all costs, no matter who's left injured on the battlefield. Self-serving, large ego energy, and this is what you're thinking about. And defending yourself from this energy. You're defending yourself. You have the higher ground here, Aquarius, and you are protected in your bubble, and your solar plexus is shining brightly, which is your center of power and autonomy and control. But you're having to defend yourself from others, whatever others means for you, whether it's an organization, whether it's something to do with work colleagues, whether it's just people that you know in some capacity. All right, but you're having to defend yourself from this ruthless energy. Right. I feel that's what you're moving on from with the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith away from whatever this energy means for you. You're standing up for yourself, you're defending yourself, and you're thinking more independently now, perhaps going to strike out with autonomy and independence. need to move on from this devil energy. We've got the Five of Swords, we've got the devil, and we've got the Tower. So there's certainly a negative, toxic energy that's been going on here, and clearly you're having to move away from this and leave the battlefield. Alright, going forward we have the High Priest and the Seven of Pentacles. The High Priest is the Hierophant, a Taurus energy in Ordinary Tarot. It's a major arcana. But the High Priest comes forward to say about having faith in this process. The universe is looking after you. It's sending blessings down for you, Aquarius. And what the universe wants to say is that there's good roots. You have a good foundation here. And something is growing, but very slowly. So you've set good foundation, there's good roots, but you need to continue looking after, whether it's yourself or somebody else or something else. But something is growing or recovering very slowly, and you need to take time to nurture this, whether it's yourself, whether it's something else. But you need to take time now to while something grows or something recovers. But you've got good foundations here, good roots, and high blessings, godlike blessings coming down for you. You know, and have faith in the process, Aquarius. Now, what your guides want to say to you, we have the Nine of Pentacles again here. It came out near the beginning. So here it is again, the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Cups. So again, the Nine of Pentacles, it's quite an abundant, affluent energy. It's an energy of plenty. You see the woman sitting, she's holding a pentacle, beautiful pentacle. And, you know, being very much in control of her life. You know, making her own decisions. Striking out independently. And I feel that's a very strong message here in your reading, Aquarius. Because to clarify the Five of Cups, you've been trying to stop something from draining away. You've been trying to stop something from leaving. But it's going. All right. It's created a sense of loss within you, whatever it is to do with. There's losing something. It's quite a big loss for you, I feel, Aquarius. And you've been trying very hard to stop this happening. But there's something far better waiting for you. If you can let it go, become more independent, away from whatever it is you're holding on to, there's something better waiting for you. Far better waiting for you. And it's all linked in with the Nine of Pentacles energy. So just going back to the first two cards, you know, this is a moment in time, a time of calm, peace, tranquility, equilibrium to make the most of. But I'm just wondering whether, you know, somebody's keeping something under lock and key, keeping something secret. And is that happening because you're a little bit switched off at this time, resting and relaxing? Or is this yourself keeping something hidden from others, Aquarius? So take it how it resonates with you. Right, could we have 2 final messages for Aquarius, please, to complete this reading? 2 final messages for Aquarius. Alright Aquarius, we have faraway places, so get ready for new horizons. Fantastic. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. So faraway places, so this is expansion. This is coming away from where you've been and expanding out, new horizons, new adventures, new journey, new direction. Fantastic. And journey by moonlight, believe in magic. So magic does happen every day around us. Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't, but it's there. So believe in magic. You know, you've only got to go out into nature at night with a clear sky, the moon shining, the stars, and you can see that magic, that magical energy all around. All right, so in your journeys now, Aquarius, the universe wants you to journey by moonlight. Beautiful. Alright Aquarius, this reading won't be for everybody, but it certainly will be for some. And if you have, nevertheless, if you've enjoyed the reading, if you could please press the like and subscribe button for me, that would be great. I'd really appreciate that to help the channel to grow and evolve. But nevertheless, good luck going forward. And until next time, bye bye for now.